Right, for those of you what have downloaded this value calculator, just give you a quick example of what to do. If you haven't, I'll put the link in the description below and you can go across and get it on this Patreon. But yeah, it's a pretty simple one. So you can use it for tennis, football, whatever you want really, basing it on favourite or even underdog, whichever you want. So let's say we're basing it on a favourite and the odds are starting off at 2. So let's, I think this works if I do this for now just to show you. Yeah. So if your original stake at these odds, you can change these, put this to whatever you want, what the odds are at the start. You know what I mean? Whatever you're thinking of backing, you can click this in here, put it in here manually. And then your stake, and it's going to give you a profit of, ignore this, it's going to give you a profit around about £10. And obviously your money back as well, your stake back. But if you're wanting to create a bit more value on that, then what you can do is you can start your odds at 2 if you want, so as you get at least one in. So we'll break this down. We'll put this in like 4 increments. So put £2.50, £2.50, £2.50, and £2.50. So that adds up to 10. That's your 10 now. And then what we're going to do is we'll start the odds at 2, so we get that original trade in. And then if you think odds might go out a little bit, we'll put an order in. Odds of 2, 3, odds of 2, 5, let's say, and 2, 2, 7. So if you look on here, ignore these bits because this is just keeping a record of what you've got in altogether. So you can take these all the way down here if you want, put trades in a pound or whatever you want. So it ends on this bit here. So we've got 4 separate stakes in orders at 250 each, which come to £10, which is same as what your original stake were. But we've put orders in. This first one's as bet at odds of 2 when it starts out, so you'll get that one straight in. Got 250 on that, so you're looking at a profit of 250. So if you don't go all these odds, it only gets these odds. They just go on to win straight away, and these don't change. You're still going to get 250 profit. But if odds go out a little bit and it catches this one, you've got 2 trades in at £5. You're going to be looking at 325. If it catches the next one, you've got 750 market. If they go on to win, 375, so on and so on. But these amount up as well. So these are your combined amount. So if it gets this second one, you combine profit because of you've got all this in. It combines these odds together, be 575. If you've got all these matched, you combine profit, it'd be 950. And if you got all the lot matched up to 270, then your combined odds would be your combined profit would be 1375. So if you look at bottom, your old profit, if you'd have just done your £10 on this odds of 2, your old profit would have been £10. Whereas now, if you get all these matched and they still go on to win, then your combined profit's 1375. So you can see how this benefits you. And also you can change these around. So you can say, if you think, oh, it might go out a little bit, so a bit like how we do the correct scores. So you could say, I'm just going to go put a pound on beginning bit. Then at least I'm still going to come out with something. If it don't go above that, they just go on to win. Your next one, you could probably put £2 in. And let's we do here. So looking at that one, 3 and 3, and 3 there takes up to 10. You got a new profit of 14.50. The original one was £10. So yeah, it's an handy little calculator. You can change these to whatever you want, depending on what odds you think it's going to do. And yeah, it's nice. And if they get these matched, then you've got a lot more out of it. If it don't, then at least you've still got a trading market, still got a bet in. And even if it does go out to these amounts and they go on to lose, it's only the same as if you'd have had this. You know what I mean? You're not in any different position at all. You know what I mean? You're still going to have lost that money anyway. But the advantage of this is if it goes to these amounts and you think the game's not going as planned, and the odds do go back in again, when you've got them to these amounts here, when you've got the odds at this, you've got the chance of cashing out for a profit, trading out. Whereas at two, you haven't really. That makes sense. So puts you in a better position. I had one the other day where I took them right down to here. They did actually go on to lose, but at some point these odds come back in again, and it allowed me to get out for a profit. Whereas if I'd have got in at the beginning with the full amount, they never come back down to this, so I wouldn't have gone out. So that shows the advantages as well. Just gives you that edge on the market. So yeah, hope that makes some kind of sense. So I'll leave it at that. And if you haven't got this calculator, I'll put the link in so you can go and get it.